up, guys? It's your boy Keith Goldman here at One Victory Away, giving you all the tips, tools, and tricks you'll need to take out the mental blocks that impede. So today I want to talk about a subject that is near and dear to my heart. It's called apathy. And apathy is disinterest, right? It's very nasty if you get to a point where it is habitual. But it can be overcome. And basically the definition of apathy is lack of concern or interest or any enthusiasm for what you do. And for a long time, I found myself like that. Like I didn't want to do anything. I didn't care what I did. And it led me down a couple different paths. You know, I've traveled. I've done a lot of stuff that was kind of like, okay, on to the next thing. And I thought all that stuff, buying designer clothes and traveling and doing these different things would make me happy. And what I had to realize is I had to come back to center. I had to realize I make myself happy. You make yourself happy. No one else can do that for you. Period. Right? No one else can do that for you. And nothing else can do that for you. So apathy is strange because we're living in a great time right now. We're living in the prosperous United States of America. We're not in war times. Everything looks good. Everything looks great. But what we have to realize is this too shall pass, right? And we do want to enjoy the time we have while we have it, right? A recommendation of a good book that kind of took me out of apathy was The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. It was a great book. I read it from time to time. I basically try to memorize it at this point. In this book, he goes over the fact that there is no time but the present. There is no time but the present. There's no future, no past. Now, we can't deny that the past happened, but the only way we can go about that is relapsing certain memories, right? And the great thing about being a human being is that you have this great gift, the mind. And the mind is the only time machine we've ever invented. Did you know that? You can go into the past just like that. You can go into the future just like that. In fact, you can go and think right now, right? Picture this with me. Right now, you were George Washington or Abraham Lincoln or any person from the past that is no longer with us. And as clear as day, you can see that. So the imagination is a great thing. So apathy, as we come back to it, apathy is a life stealer. It can ruin your life if you're not passionate or enthusiastic or interested in anything. And you just think, one day I will be. And I'm here to tell you it's a lie. You have to find something, anything. One of my first mentors used to tell me, if you don't like something, find something to like, right? Find something to like, anything, right? As long as it's not hurting anybody, as long as it's productive, right? Go for it. Because what will happen is it'll start momentum. And in anybody's life, the best secret to success is momentum. And what apathy does is takes that motivation that you have and just says, you know what, maybe tomorrow, right? Maybe I'll do something great tomorrow. It's a lie, right? Don't believe it. Do not believe it. Understand me when I tell you this. The way apathy works is very subtle. It's ingenious, really. Because today it'll be you looking through your iPhone, through, Instagram. The next minute it'll be you have a business meeting or some big presentation to get to and you just kept Facebooking or, watching some type of show or distracting yourself from the pain. You see, apathy is well connected with mental instability, right? Mental illness, excuse me. So what are some tricks, some tips, some tools? What can we do to get out of apathy? All right, get out of this apathetic mindset. That's a good question. The first thing we need to do, the first thing we need to do is become aware. Awareness is key for many, many things in life. We use our awareness all the time, but some people, or most of us really, don't use it in the way the brain intends for it to. You see, the brain is inside. Your emotions, your feelings, your connections, your information, your value comes from the inside. And what we need to get or get back is self-awareness. Understand that, you know what, I would love to live a passionate life. I would love to live a better life. I would love to be in a position to win. But until I'm understanding of myself and self-aware, it never happens. So the first step is self-awareness. Step number 2 is make a change. Sometimes it is your job. Sometimes it is the person you're with, right? Your spouse. Sometimes it is your environment, right? The people you spend your time around, right? The best quote you could possibly hear when it comes to success is, you are the people you hang around with. And eagles soar alone, right? So sometimes you need to detach from your environment. You need to shake it up. You need some type of change to make you see that there is a new way of looking at things. There is other ways of living life. And maybe you're stuck in your patterns, right? You're stuck in your habits. Remember, we're habitual creatures. So maybe you need to get out, start doing something, right? Talk to somebody new, see a different place, right? Go and see a movie, right? That maybe is not your taste. And 3 is to help somebody else. Look outside of yourself for a second, right? And understand that other people are going through things too. Other people have way bigger problems than you. And it's sad, but it's true. There's people dying right this second. There's people going hungry. Understand that if you take the interest away from yourself and learn to give, then good things always happen. Always. So thanks a lot, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for new videos that I'll be putting up soon. Understand me when I say we all go through things and we're all in it together. But you're one goal away. You're one product away. You're one change away. You're one deal away. You are one victory away. Keep winning. Thanks, guys.